We had an incident recently at the hospital which was an opportunity for healing, not only for the patients, but for the associates who tended the patient. A young mother carried her child to full term and came to our labor and delivery on a Friday evening and gave birth to a healthy baby. But within a short space of time, the baby went into crisis and sadly did not survive. And when, as chaplain, I received the call close to midnight, the rain was pouring like angels' tears, I arrived to bring comfort to a grieving mother. And when I walked into that ward, I beheld the most extraordinary scene. The mother was seated up in bed, strong and serene, and holding her infant in her arms like Michelangelo's depiction of the Pietà. And instead of requiring comforting, the mother was comforting the clinical team that was on their knees and crying before her. They were devastated by what had happened. And they too were in need of healing in that moment. And I was seeing it being mediated by the Lord through this mother, reassuring them and comforting them and telling them that it wasn't their fault. And she was grateful for the efforts they undertook. They were new to the area and didn't have a faith community yet. So it was an opportunity for me not only to help them through their grief, but actually to perform the funeral services for the family and to bury the child in the cemetery with them. I'll never forget, at that funeral, the mother stood up and said that she had such confidence in the care team that she received, that if by God's grace she should fall pregnant again, she would want to return to the same hospital and reconstitute the same team. That's how much trust she had in them. And I was so delighted about a month or so ago when she returned with her second pregnancy and gave birth to a healthy child. And she constituted, as she said, exactly the same team she had had before. And it was beautiful because all of them had been present at the funeral, from the obstetrician through all the nursing staff, myself included. It was an opportunity to extend the healing and ministry of Jesus Christ, not just to the patient and her family, but to the team and to the associates who were involved in that.